Welcome to day 2 in Bath. Today started off with breakfast in the Airbnb, and then we walked along the gravel path, which we took many times during our time in Bath. It was built many years ago for the rich people that owned places in the Royal Crescent to get to the centre of Bath without having to walk with all the peasants. We ended up going to the Mary Shelley House of Frankenstein, which was so much fun, and I learned so much about Mary Shelley. I didn't actually know very much about her other than Frankenstein. Turns out she had a really horrendously depressing life. Like, she went through a lot of trauma. She was also involved in love triangles. There was a lot. Lord Byron was involved, so that probably gives away a lot of what went down. It was just really interesting to learn all about her and her family and her connections to other people. There were some fun interactive exhibits like this one here. There was also a Frankenstein-themed pinball machine, which was a lot of fun, and I actually think we did pretty well at that. Obviously, being Frankenstein, there was also some really creepy bits like this doll in a rocking cradle that rocked by itself. And then this was like a cool recreation of a lab. And then this is the Frankenstein that actually represents what Mary Shelley wrote in her book, rather than the Hollywood Frankenstein that I think most of us are used to seeing. And with me being a future Oscar-winning actress, yes, putting it out there, manifesting that, there was loads of movie posters for Frankenstein everywhere. And then there was the basement, which was... It was a barrel of laughs, but it was also, we screamed and jumped a few times. I don't want to give anything away, so this is just a little tunnel bit with a UV skeleton that you have to crawl over. We then went and played a round of fun mini golf at Adventure Golf, which is in Victoria Park, and we had so much fun. I personally am not very good at golf. I'm not good at the proper golf, and I'm not good at the mini golf for opposite reasons. In mini golf, I hit it too hard and just hope for the best. And in proper golf, I just can't seem to hit it hard enough. I'm like somewhere in the middle. I also have truly terrible hand, bat, ball coordination. Like anything that involves bats or balls or clubs or whatever, it's just not for me. It's just not in my natural talent pool. It did absolutely chuck it down though when we were on the course. Like, we got soaked. We then headed out for dinner. We went to the Scallop Shell, and it was really, really good. I would highly recommend this restaurant, particularly if you're into your seafood. When you first walk in, there is a bath full of fresh seafood. Like, if that doesn't scream a really good seafood restaurant, I don't know what does. This here is the menu in case you're intrigued. And then they have that Cornwall porcelain. I'm not sure if that's the technical term for it. But anyway, this was my fish and chips, which was delicious. My dad went for the seafood plate, which had oysters and mussels and prawns. My husband went for a chicken pie because he's not really into his seafood. So they cater for everyone. And as if we hadn't already had enough rain, it poured it down just as we were about to start our ghost tour, which we were going to be in the rain for the next 2 hours. The ghost tour was one of my highlights of the whole trip. It did mean that I did not sleep at all.